Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second? Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here. Giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think... This is the problem.
I'll buy that. Do this all day.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it. This is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
Kind of reminds me of Steelport. So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives me the boss back.
What if Dean doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said it.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
and then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo. All right, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry, if something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the... Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
Got a touchdown.
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island. The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina... Let's get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find. This is bad timing. God, this feels good. One more. Well, looky here. Got a touchdown. This is what I'm talking about. This looks old and expensive. Yeah! One more. Gotta pick it up. Fucking collectibles.
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. When you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it. That's not me. You really should look to finding those guys I told you about. You're missing out on a lot of opportunities.
This is bad timing. Yeah! Lost count on these things. Need to rest the wings. Gotta pick it up. Got a touchdown. Fucking collectibles. This is what I'm talking about. Well, looky here. Yeah! Need to rest the wings. Gotta pick it up. This is what I'm talking about. Now that's a pretty impressive chunk of stone. Wonder how to turn it on. Woo! Got a touchdown. Gotta pick it up. One more.
Yeah.
God, this feels good. Running out of juice. Nice. This is bad timing. Gotta pick it up. Gotta find more of these things.
You really should look to finding those guys I told you about. You're missing out on a lot of opportunities.
Hey.
Yeah?
Okay, just checking. I forgot I had my mic muted.
You remember that day I was using my godmother's headphones
Mm-hmm.
while we were in chat?
Yeah.
I forgot to the reason I put, right now I'm using other headphones I just recently bought about 4 or 5 weeks ago and they broke.
Uh-huh.
So I was babysitting my nieces and one day they kicked me off and I got mad. So it's to the point when I didn't give one of them my full attention, they yanked it off my game. And when I wanted to play the game again, and I was trying to figure out why no one couldn't hear me, I figured out that somehow they broke them up because I couldn't hear the game.
Oh no.
So I was like, you're trying to kill me. But then I had to take time out and figure out that I didn't break them. Because I feel like I should buy him another pair. I should have been careful.
Fine, I'll sit there and charge my fucking Halo. God. I'm playing Saints Row Get Out of Hell. The one where he's basically where he's a, fallen angel in the game. Plus, I have Saints Row 4 re-elected.
Need to rest the wings.
Also, GTA 5
God, this feels good.
broken.
I was trying to play that game and it's not letting me, but well, it is, but it's like I'm kind of stuck on a part where they're driving and I get lost.
We've been boarded.
This is why I like motor.
Right now, I'm
Get these damn things off my ship.
Right now, I'm basically helping Blackbeard in hell.
Everyone's like kind of figuring out this part where you
Lava cannon!
can I actually go live stream one last time because I feel like go live.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
I hope you know you're in a live stream with me, right?
I never thought all that.
Which is half of the reason why I was trying to get your attention.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with a little imp problem.
Also, did I already tell you I know how to play Deadpool? I just couldn't add it to my other account. I don't have two. I did until my stepdad did that one, but. Help me go make it count something.